Right before the break, President Bush, you told us that several months ago you decided to attend one of Velocity's field groups. How would you rate that decision as a president?
I'd rate it a very good one.
So what was it like when you first went to field group? Were you nervous? Were you excited?
I mean, it's like walking into hell.
You can't say that. There's kids listening to this program. Anyway, I heard that when you attended your first small group, you got so excited you nearly jumped out of your seat.
It was a very emotional moment for all of us, not just me, but for everybody.
Yeah, but in the middle of all that excitement, you didn't jump up and down, you didn't yell and scream, you remained calm in your seat. Why the lack of emotion?
I made the decision not to jump up and create a chaotic scene because people are going to be watching my reaction.
Well, let's talk a little bit about your field group leader, because as you know, all of Velocity's field groups have leaders. What is it that you, President Bush, like about the leader of your field group?
He was a solid advisor. He never went around my back. When I made a decision, he supported it, and I liked him.
There are people who don't want to be in a field group because they aren't in a group with their friends or they're not with the leader that they wanted to be. What would you say to those people?
If you chase popularity, you're chasing a moment. You're chasing a puff of air.
Well, you know, there are rumors circulating all over the city of Cleveland that you really aren't a part of a field group. How do you feel about the people who say that you aren't a part of one of Velocity's field groups?
And I didn't appreciate it then, and I don't appreciate it now. I resent it. It's not true, and it was one of the most disgusting moments of my presidency.
Well, 50% of the people who live in Cleveland don't think that you are a part of a field group.
50% of the people were wrong because it happened under my watch.
President Bush, some people say that being a part of a field group isn't important. What kind of decision would it have been on your part if you personally didn't go to a field group?
It would have been a shallow, narrow-minded, self-serving decision.
All right, last question. President Bush, what are your plans for the next 5 years?
I'm going to be dead.
What? You can't say that on camera. What are you, crazy? There's going to be kids in here. It's no wonder you are a lousy president.